Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. York. Will be tested early in a game like this.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to
going deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. He'll take another shot here. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. So the Washington Huskies offense will have its first possession of the game. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys.
The ball squirts free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The RPO is complete. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this.
He's going to throw deep right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They've already failed to convert on 4th down once in the first quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. Finds his man and they convert. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out fast. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Trying to barge in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Ducks racing to the line in a hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
They'll try the run. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll try the right side. The Huskies will keep this drive going.
That's a really good-looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, we talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had in these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football. And this...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Williams will pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week he had 3 sacks. He gets his 1st today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd. inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The sure hands, it's Simon. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Huskies in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through to catch.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Do they have another third down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Pulls it in. It's Combs. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got him in the flat. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Williams looking for a man. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger.
Oh, look out! He's inside the 40, the 20, 10, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 3.
You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
The Huskies will hustle to the line.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Handoff to the single running back. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it downfield. And the pass hits. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you if you're going to continue to put the ball in the ground.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's looking deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oregon. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. Williams will pass. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5, and the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. They're working that left side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the quick game. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Washington.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 1 more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches...
Off he goes! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
That ball came out a little late and it was almost picked off. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Shakes off the defender.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Williams looking for a man. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No thought of trying to kick the 46-yarder. They'll go for it. The give and the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a... Got a lot of running room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Washington will snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he's got it inside the 35. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon!
Number 1.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 21 over the Pandas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what get the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down, looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Husky. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical, precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score, looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon 42, Washington 21.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quick.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Washington sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Coming after him. Dances away. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They try to get it outside on the left. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next.
Oh, they blocked it. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Off play action. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, first down. Williams will pass. He wants to go deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Takes a hit as he fires. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's...
He lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Huskies moving quickly to the line.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Williams looking for a man. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's going for the big play. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires left. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. The give on the inside. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to fire deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They
complete.
They've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways and try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Got a man. It's Combs. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to throw it again. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Connection to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Williams will pass. Makes a grab over the middle. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The throw. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Washington!
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Oregon.
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Now on second down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give them the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Ducks will have it first and 10. Going for 6. Just threw that one way too far.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ducks! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Trying to find his man on first down. Unleashes one deep. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. After this, it'll be a wrap. Second and 10. He'll throw again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Oregon.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.